I did, I wouldn't have asked you the question. The Germans are probably getting pretty close by now. I'll go and check. You look pretty shook up. What's wrong?
Well, you've seen people killed. I haven't. At least not up until today. My partner was just shot.
Oh, that. The shiver. My partner was shot by some German last week. You'll get over it. Sometime. Where are you from?
Kiev. I lived in Kiev since I was 14.
I went to Kiev with my uncle once. Do you go to school there? My cousin goes to school there. Studied science, I think.
Yeah, I went to the Kiev University. I almost had my master's thesis in history. I'm a historian.
What's the use to know about the past? Today is what matters, not what our forefathers did. That's them, not us.
Well, history is what I majored in, and it's very important to me.
Well, where'd you live before you went to Kiev?
I grew up in Lyudmila.
Oh. Did pretty good in school, I guess?
Yeah, mostly in writing, but pretty good in math.
Well, I came over here to tell you that since your shooting partner was killed, I've been reassigned to the 25th Rifle Division. With you, right?
Yes, I'm in the 25th Rifle Division as well. Do you have any clue what we're doing tomorrow?
I think we're going out to that farm outside Odessa. There's rumors of Germans camped out there.
Sometimes I feel like they're just killing us off like flies.
Me too. But maybe a better way to think about it is that they're just assigning us there because they know that we can do it. They know we're capable.
Yes.
You are now Lieutenant Lyudmila Pavlichenko, killer of 309 Germans, 36 of which were other snipers. Good luck in America.
Well, you're coming too, Lieutenant Vladimir, killer of 152 Germans. And you've also won the Order of Lenin. Congratulations.
Thank you. America. Never thought I'd make it this far. Thought I'd be shot by some German along the way. To be in the group of Soviets that'll be the first in America is high above however I thought I'd make it.
Well, you're just glad to get out of Russia so easily.
That too. I wish I could stay in America. I want to be a doctor. Look where I am now, a sniper.
Well, look where we both are. Doctors and historians, as snipers.
Instead of learning history, we are making history.
Yes. Well, think of all the things that have happened. Think of all the things that could have happened in Kiev and in Sevastopol, and especially in Odessa. We're just glad to be alive. I'm just glad that we're both alive.
Remember that time the Germans called over to us with the loudspeaker? What'd they say?
It was something like, Lyudmila, Vladimir, come over to us. We'll give you lots of cake and chocolate. Make you an officer in our army. That was funny.
Yeah. Too bad all wars are like that. Probably a lot more people in the army.
Yeah.
Well, looks like our train is boarding. We should probably get going.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Pavlichenko. I am a reporter from the New York Times. I will be interviewing you today. So how long have you been shooting rifles?
I learned how to shoot rifles before I went to the Kiev University. It was one of my hobbies until I joined the rifle club.
Did you always want to be a sniper?
Oh no. At first I wanted to be a historian.
And you went to the Kiev University,
Yes.
right? How hard was it to get into the Soviet Army?
In 1941, they didn't want too many girls, but eventually they had to take me because I kept dodging all of their ropes that were tripping up most other women who wanted to get into their army.
What was the first time you were wounded?
I think the first time I was wounded was in Odessa, but I've been wounded 5 times.
Wow. Do you have scars?
I have a few, but my cap covers the one that's not covered, the only one that isn't covered by my clothes.
How many Germans have you killed?
309, but I'll get more.
What do you think makes a good sniper?
Good aim and endurance.
Are women allowed to put on makeup on the Russian front lines?
There's no rule against it, but who has time to think of her shiny nose when there's a battle going on?
Well, I think that is because we think that our uniforms are very attractive, so we want to look nicer the other way.
Well, to me, my uniform is very attractive because it tells me that I've done something with my life and I haven't just stayed at home like most other women in Russia have.
Well, did you ever play many sports?
Yes. Before I went to Kiev University, I was involved in quite a few sports, mostly running, swimming, and weightlifting.
What do you want to do after the war?
People call me manly because I'm a sniper, but after the war I want to settle down and have children.
Okay. And why don't you wear makeup?
Well, it isn't practical where I work and with my profession. I can't always be thinking of how I look. The reason I'm in America isn't because I'm beautiful or attractive. It's because of something that I've done with my life. And it's not at all practical to care about how I look.
What do you want to do after the war?
Like I said, after the war, I want to settle down and have children.
Sorry, I missed that. Do you like the First Lady? I heard you had a meeting with her.
Miss Roosevelt is remarkable, so kind and wise and hospitable.
Is it hard to knowingly kill a German?
I saw my husband killed, and I watched my only child die of starvation. If you saw a snake killing the ones that you loved, wouldn't you kill the snake? That's what the Germans are to me.
What do you think about the USSR?
It is my country. I have fought for her, and so thus I support it in some way or another. Have you fought for your country?
No, I'm just a reporter, not a sniper. Don't you think that American women look better in shorter skirts?
Pardon me?
Well, your uniform does look bulky and hard to work in.
Well, the 309 Nazis that I've killed didn't care about the length of my skirt.
Well, it has been interesting talking with you today. Good day.
Good day.
How was your interview, Lyudmila?
People can be so unhelpful. All they cared about was whether or not I wore makeup, why my skirt was so long, and again, they asked the same question twice, why my skirt was so long.
Well, some people are just like that.
Yes. Is all America like this?
No, it can't be, and I know it isn't. It's just, you've met the kind of bad part of America. The reporters.
I don't fully understand America. It doesn't always make sense to me. I think it would take me years and years to actually understand your country.
I'm not sure I fully understand it yet. It's a lot different from Russia.
Yes.
Do you think maybe I could come visit Russia sometime?
Yes.
Maybe talk to Stalin about it for me. He is refused so far, but I'll get him someday.
Yes, I hope you get to come to Russia. I think you would like it.
Yes, I think I would too. Lyudmila, it's so good to see you. How are you?
I've been good. How about yourself?
Very good. It's been hard since Franklin died, but I am doing better since the war is over.
Yes, well, we all lost someone in this war.
Yes, but we did stop them. So, what work did you do when you came back?
When I came back from America, I finished my degree in history and I started being a research assistant at the Navy headquarters.
What's your work now?
Well, I am working at the Navy headquarters.
Oh, and I heard about you winning the Gold Star. I saw you on the television.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Do you think this whole war was worth it?
Of course it was worth it. How can you question its worth? You know the answer.
Yes. Well, sometimes I think about all the people that I've seen killed, and my husband that died, and my only child that died, and I wonder if it really was worth it. All the people in the whole world who lost someone.
Well, if we hadn't stopped the Germans, they probably would have killed many maybe even double the amount that died trying to stop them.
Yes,
So,
that's true.
in the long shot, I think